Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Killshot, and today we are gonna be talking about display titles. So, first of all, what is a display title? Display title is a title where, when you get it, it will say something under your name, your profile picture. So, for instance, Legend, as you see right now, if you get a Legend title, it is going to be displayed as Legend under your profile picture. So we're going to be talking about Legend titles, Mythic titles, Veteran titles, Content Creator titles, Bastion titles, and the Kabam title. So I hope you will enjoy this video. So let's start where it all began, with Brutal DLX and the original Legend. So Brutal DLX got this title like way back in the day by doing the Realm of Legends. And he was the first person to actually do it. And so Kabam made a title for him called the Original Legend. A very cool title. Sadly, Brutal DLX doesn't play anymore, because I think this is actually the rarest title in this video. But yeah, Brutal DLX got the Original Legend from doing Realm of Legend like years ago. We're talking like 8 years ago or something. So yeah, very cool title. Shout out to him. Alright, on to next title. Papa Lemon. He got the Labyrinth Conqueror for being the first champion to do Labyrinth of Legends, which is also very, very cool. Very cool achievement right there. This is also a very, very old title. Also like years ago. And sadly, he doesn't play anymore either. But yeah, he got a Labyrinth Conqueror for being the first champion in the whole contest to do Labyrinth of Legend. So also, very cool title. Yeah. Now, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce his name. I'm sorry if you're watching this. But this guy got Abyss Explorer for being the first champion in the contest doing Abyss of Legends, which is also a very cool achievement. We just did Abyss of Legends for the Carinas Challenge, and it's still kind of hard, also with the boss and everything. So doing this like 6-7 years ago, haha, don't clip me. Very, very cool achievement. Very cool achievement. Now, Stormbreaker. He has probably my favorite Legend title, Consigliere. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I'm sorry if I'm not. But you had to also, way back in the day, do what's it called? AQ. Which let's agree, no one likes AQ. But when Map 7 came out, you could get this Legend title. So way back in the day. Like, if you actually do it now, like map 7 is easy. So very, very, very cool and a unique title. I know not a lot of people has this. So yeah, very, very sick, very cool. Now, this is Siphon from my alliance, actually. Not my alliance, but the alliance I'm in. And he got the Conduit for Revenge, which is one of the more known titles. For doing incursions back in 2023. So if you got to Zone 25 in the Sector 6, you would get this title. And I know this was harder back then. So also a big achievement. Shout out, Siphon. Now, again, another incursions title. We got Collector Commended. I can't remember for the life of me if Collector Commended came before Conduit for Revenge. But also, if you did Zone 25 in Incursions, then you would get this Legend title. So both of them are very big achievements, for sure. Very cool. Shout out to me here, Papa Supremacy. So, this is one of my very good friends, Snipe. He got the Necromaster Challenge title. So you had to do all of the 10th year anniversary Karina's challenges to get this title. By the way, you had to really do a lot of stuff in Necropolis to get this, and you have to have Deathless Thanos as well. So this title is still achievable, but you really it's hard to get. But yeah, shout out to my good friend here. Lovely person. Now, this is where it gets a bit controversial. So, this is still a legend title. Let's put it at that. At face value, this is a legend title. But I know a lot of people call this a fake legend title, because you just basically had to have RNG in a poker game mode, like half a year ago. But yeah, about half a year ago, I think it is now, you could get this by playing the poker game and getting a set team in this poker game called Super Suits. So yeah, it's a bit controversial, but I'll count it and include it in this video. And it is just the same with Force Certified, another set fake legend title. I mean, it is a legend title, but again, from the same game mode, actually. You could get this one, also just for having a team and having good RNG. So I get what people mean with calling it a fake legend title, but I'll include it for this video, yeah. So here we got Legacy, who we all know and love, with Battle Realm Brawler. And I just found out recently that this actually wasn't a legend title at first. But with the Battle Realm Brawler 2025 title being a legend title, this became one as well. So you had to participate in the Battle Realm Brawl in 2023 to get this title. So this is a very, very rare title as well. Very, very cool title. I'll give him that. It's wow. But yeah, back in 2023, you just had to qualify for a Battle Realm Brawl, and then the title would be yours. So congratulations to Legacy. Shout out, bro. Now, talking about Battle Realm Brawl, 2 years later, in 2025, they had the 2025 Battle Realm Brawl. So they made a title for the people participating. So in this case, Andrew the Rough is my example here, who got it. Shout out to you, by the way, Andy. I'm sad you're quitting the game, but yeah. To get this, you basically just had to participate in Battle Realm Brawl, which is a very big achievement because you had to place very high in BGs to qualify. But yeah, very, very cool title as well. And this is the title that made Battle Realm Brawl, Battle Realm Brawler, a legend title in the first place. So yeah, very, very cool, very exciting stuff. So Cash 101, who's also a fellow Alliance member, he got War Champion, which is very cool because your whole Alliance had to place Master Rank 1. And then like all the guys in that Alliance would then get set War Champion title. So very cool, very, very unique title. Also obtainable still to this day, but you really you have to really work for it. But yeah, one of the cooler titles in the game as well, for sure. And now, from now on, it's probably just gonna get cooler with this title and the next one as well coming afterwards, because this is the defending War Champion title, placed first in an Alliance War season 5 times. That's impressive. That's an entire alliance going rank 1 5 times. That's impressive. I mean, doesn't matter who you are. Placing first 5 times. Damn. That's something different. Now, let's not get too excited. But for getting undisputed war champion, you have to place first 10 times in Alliance War. That's not something you see every day. It's not. I mean, if you think about it, a season is 30 days, so you have to play perfect for almost a year. So if you think about it like that, you're not getting it in the next while. But yeah, very, very cool. Very, very, very cool. Now, I would say this is just as impressive as getting War Champion. Steeler here. He has Battlegrounds Gladiator. I mean, you have to place first in BGs, in Battlegrounds. You have to place Celestial 1 to get this title. So it's achievable every season. Yeah, cool, very cool title. Again, very cool title, for sure. Now, how can we talk about Battlegrounds without talking about Barrowman? Reigning Battlegrounds Gladiator, you have to place first in BGs 5 times to get this title. And I don't know if anyone else but Barrowman has this. I'm not sure. Again, a very, very, very cool title. Very hard achievement as well. Still possible to get. Very unlikely to get though. I haven't placed first once. So shout out to Barrowman here for doing it 5 times and probably even more. Now, Star Stallion. I believe this was from the Stampede event. So you just had to place first in that. Very cool achievement that the Alliance Relax got. So shout out to those guys for getting it. Now, again, same Alliance, Relax, got Colosseum Champion. So in the Alliance Colosseum, you have to place first to get Colosseum Champion. So also, if you have a good Alliance, very doable. My Alliance didn't do that well, and we got rank 50, I believe, in the world. So, doable, but hard. So, originally, I didn't want to include these titles, but in the Carinas challenges as well, you can get the I Don't Fear the Clock, and you can pick between anti-hero and anti-villain. I Don't Fear the Clock is limited from now until the end of May, so I would say go get it now if you want it. But yeah, you can pick between these two as well. Pretty cool. Now, on to the Mythic titles. These are like... I feel like Mythic titles are made for bigger achievements. For instance, this guy got Master of Ceremonies 2023 for hitting first in Banquet, which is very, very cool. Amfrico, shout out to you, bro. It's good stuff. Now, if you know just a slight bit of stuff about MCOC, you know Necropolis is the hardest piece of content so far, in my opinion at least. And Pepe here, he was the first person to do it. And he got a Mythic title for that. Very well deserved. Crowned King of the Dead. I will be honest, this in my opinion is the coolest title in all of the contest. God damn, bro. Such an achievement. Shout out, bro. Shout out to Pepe. Now, I didn't know if I wanted to include this one after the other War Champ titles. But, yeah. GT40 just got the Mythic War title. Reigning War Champion for... Bro, listen to this. placed first in an Alliance War season 20 times. 20 times, bro. Damn. Very, very, very cool. Very, very, very cool. And so here we got Liam, who got Vancouver Victor for winning the Battle Realm Brawl in 2025. Very, very huge achievement. Congratulations to him. Getting 1 million units. Crazy. So congratulations to Liam. And here we got Fintech. He won in 2023 in the Battle Realm Brawl. So also very cool. That's the place where he got the Battle Realm Brawler for participating. Him and Liam, they both won. Fintech in 2023 and Liam in 2025. So that's the only way to get that title. Not achievable anymore. They're the only people. I mean, Fintech is the only person having this, and Liam with the other one. So very huge achievements for those two. Very, very cool. Very cool stuff. So on to veteran titles. I will just do both at the same time. And for this one, I kind of wanted to bring out my old Alliance leader, Spider. Great guy. He got first in the Cosmos for downloading the game when it came out. And then 11 years later, Special Edition Summoner came out. In the anniversary week of their 11th year. That's crazy. The game is 11 years old. God damn, bro. I feel old now. I bet a lot of you do. It is what it is, though. It's gonna go on for 11 more years. Come on. But yeah, shout out to Spider, a.k.a. Tyler. I love you, bro. So that was it for veteran. But let's talk about content creator. The creator title. So this is a friend of mine, Chewboom, who got this back in the day for making content. So basically you have to have 500 subscribers, I think. And then you can apply to get this title. So achievable if you grind your ass off and get 500 subs for it. So yeah, shout out to you, Chewboom. I love you, bro. So another creator title I found. This is very cool. It's called Biggest in History. Basically, Abdo, who makes very good content on YouTube, by the way, he has the biggest crystal opening ever broadcasted. So that's something different, bro. That's damn. Must have taken him like half a day or something. But yeah, shout out to Abdo for having the coolest creator title in the game, in my opinion. So now we are on to Bastion titles, and Vern here, who sadly doesn't play anymore. He is the original Bastion, who placed rank 1 in a realm event, which is very cool. Very cool title. First Bastion title as well. So, sick. And so now here we have Stormbreaker again, with placing first in the Summoners Fest realm event. He got the Undying Titan Bastion title for doing that, which is very cool as well. Bastion titles are the new thing. Not the new thing, but it's the newer thing. So very, 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 very cool. Very, very good work for that. He deserves it. So here we got Maharium. He got the Master of Ceremonies 2025, which is that's something, bro. The top spender in Banquet last year. That's something different, dude. That's a huge accomplishment right there. So congratulations to Maharium here for being the top spender, but also for getting the rank 6 Punisher, which is also damn. Congratulations to you, bro. Moving on. this guy has one of the cooler Bastion titles as well. Crucible King. Achieved rank 1 in the Crucible Rebirth realm event, which came out with the Crucible Act 8 coming out. So he placed first in that event, which is, bro, it's hard. I mean, it was hard content back when it came out as well. Probably still hard actually. But yeah, shout out for having that. Now, Omega here has the wickedest, smartest Bastion title for achieving rank 1 in the Spider-Man's Amazing Realm Tour realm event, which is also very cool. Very cool title as well. So, yeah, cool stuff. Now, moving on. This is the last kind of display title. Developer. You have to work at Kabam to have this. So you have to be an employee at Kabam to have this title. So shout out to Karate Mike here, who I chose as an example, because that's not something you just do. So shout out, bro. So that was every single normal display title, but we do also have the top 10 banquet guys. So if you were top 10 in banquet in the rank rewards, you would get a custom made title. As you see here, Mahariam, who won the banquet and got rank 1, he got the title called King of Wakanda, which is very cool. Sweet Potato here chose to get Unstoppable Avocado, which is also a very cool title to make. Now Usafa got his made, so it says Aim High, Fly, Fight, Win, which is also very unique and very, very, very cool also. And here, Legend Martel 888 made his custom-made Legend title, Legend 888, which just suits him perfectly, don't you think? And here we got Walter, who made his custom-made title say Emperor of Banquets, which is also a very cool custom-made title. Now Clown here made his title say Let Me Touch Your block, which is also very, very unique and very, very awesome, bro. I like these custom titles. I do. Cowhail 2 here with Emperor Supreme, also very cool. And Stormbreaker here with Hulk Smash, which is just iconic. Iconic, bro. Nice choice. And here we got PCU, I think. I think I'm saying that correctly. With War God, which is also very, very nice. Very nice title, bro. Here we got Indrak. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. Who was top 10, but he is not in an alliance at all, and he didn't claim his title. He is the rightful owner of a custom title, but he never claimed it, I guess. So, yeah, I don't know what happened with him. I hope he's doing good, though. God bless him. So, I really quickly want to address something real quick about the Mythic and the Legend title, because they kind of go hand in hand. So, to get Mythic, you had to complete a Legend run, but you had to be top 5 in the world doing it, and then you would get a Mythic title. And if you were in the top 100, then you would get a Legend title. So I just really quickly wanted to put that in the end of the video, just to explain how to actually get that. So, but yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video just as much as I enjoyed making it. So, without further ado, I hope you have a fantastic day. Peace.